Girl, it has been a day. I've got swatches, I've got smudges. It's a whole situation here at my house. But I literally just picked up Ty, parked in my driveway. I see the mailman coming. And I was like, and then he left just the mail, like regular mail, which like a lot of it was spam, and I'm like, this sucks. But then I see him reverse, and then once he reversed, he handed me this box, and then I was like, okay. I filmed 2 videos today, so you're gonna see this like several times because I'm excited for this. I don't know at all any of the spoilers. We had a Boxycharm forum meeting. The link wouldn't let me in the meeting, so I legit have no clue what products are being featured for January 2023. I just took the tape off. Let's cross our fingers because it's the first box of the year. It's a new year. I'm just hoping we start off with the right foot forward 100%. So let's open her up. I already see something that I like. Here is the card for the month of January. You have bubbles. They look like bubbles. Spheres, bubbles. It says so fresh and so clean. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 full-size items. I don't know why I still count because it's red on the inside, which means it's the base box, and the base box goes for $27.99 every single month plus tax where tax applies, which in most places. No matter what, you're gonna get 5 full-size items, whether it's skincare, makeup, tools, hair product. I don't know why I keep counting it, but I do. Anyway, let's dive on into the very first product. We have this one over here. It is by the brand Elemis. It retails for $37. This is the Rehydrating Ginseng Toner. It is a refreshing facial toner, and then I always tend to just kind of like, and I was gonna read the bottom. It says lotion tonique. These are all different like languages. And then it says for dehydrated dry skin, ginseng sampunting. Oh, there we go again. Reading. Oh no, those are ingredients. Never mind. But it says it's supposed to refresh, soothe, and rehydrate your skin. I wonder what it smells like. The reason why I know I'm gonna like this is because I have this one. I've only had her, I think, like 2 months. I spray her often, and it almost seems like the sprayer just kind of does the most all at once. It really seems like I haven't used any of it. It's so good. This one is the Soothing Apricot Toner. This one over here, the one that I got today, is Rehydrating Ginseng. Okay, that doesn't smell bad. Like, I was a little concerned because I was like, what does ginseng smell like? So I'm excited for this. $37. Then I got a Farrah liquid liner that retails for $20. Here's the deal though. It's missing la tapita, like the little, it arrived like this. Why? I just don't know. But was it used? That's the main concern here. Was this baby used? Because like, maybe not, right? Maybe someone opened it and then was too rough. I'm trying to come up with justifications. I know. But like, I'm thinking maybe someone opened it and then ripped off the little part that goes like this. But then the question is, why would you open it? What were your intentions when you opened it? So if I can get it out, I'll swatch this for you guys. I'll double check and see whether or not I own this already. If I do, then of course this will go on my eyeballs. But because I don't know if someone swatched it. Oh my god, wait a minute. I'm swatching next to other swatches, so you guys, this doesn't make sense. Give me a second. Also, I know my voice sounds weird. It comes and goes. Oh, I just spit. It comes and goes. I had a really good holiday. The video that I filmed, putting the makeup together, I explained exactly why my voice is gone. You guys will get it. And if you know me, you know me. You'll understand why my voice kind of comes and goes. Where's the liner? Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys. Here is the tip. It is a slim felt tip, so it's not super chubby or chunky. When you do the one swipe with medium pressure, you get full opacity. Do you see how it's starting to dry? It bleeds a little bit, but that's not necessarily a deal breaker. It really depends on what you had on your skin first. If your skin is not very hydrated, it is gonna bleed. So let me do a very thin line. Here we have our thin line. I'm gonna do like a swipe. The thin line did not bleed, so that's good. This one bled, and then this thick swipe kind of went. It kind of went, and it went good. It's still drying. It's not fully matte, but it's very opaque. You guys, why do I feel like I know that it is very possible that no one touched it, but I have that ick where I'm like, what if someone did though? What did they do with it? But based on the swatches, I think I'm gonna put it on my face anyway. So be ready for the try on. I'm gonna put it on my face anyway, I promise, okay? I'm gonna set my icks aside because that right there, that was impressive. This, look at it, and it did not bleed, but it dried down fast. 18-hour wear. We're gonna try it. Hopefully I don't get like bumps and lumps and weird stuff all over my eyeballs, because that packaging, you guys know, you get your packaging looking like that, it's a little sus, right? So yeah. Then I got a Persona E Balm. It is vegan and cruelty free. Mine is in the shade Manifest. This retails for $22. Here is the packaging. Oh, it's called Manifest, and it looks like a peachy pink. Like it's a pink, right? And then when you pull her up, she's red, girl. She's red. Un rojo. So let's go ahead and swatch back here. Oh, wow. I thought that was it's your basic lip balm, but I feel brands have gotten so innovative with their balms and their product that they're adding more pigment, which is amazing. Because a lot of times people want to hydrate their lips, but they also want to have a little something. So that's pretty cool. It's very soft. You see it's kind of like smudging and melting around the edges, but it could also be that I'm in Florida and it's hot outside. Like it's hot. It's like 80 something degrees today. And today is the 4th of January, which is crazy. I'm still trying to get like used to and wrap my mind around the idea that it's winter here and it's like 84, 85 degrees. So maybe it's because it's so warm outside that this is like that. I'm gonna leave it here. I do have the air conditioning on. It's very comfortable. We keep the AC at about 73, 74. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be as loosey-goosey and smudgy and stuff, and it kind of hardens a little bit once it's been, you know, in like regulated temperatures. But that is what it looks like. It does move though, you guys, so be ready for that. This baby is gonna shift. It's gonna move on you, but you're not supposed to overdo it. You just tap just to really hydrate and give your lips a little, and you should be okay. I haven't tried that. So far, I have 3 products to try that are brand new to me, and it makes me really excited. And then I ended up getting the Lovecraft Beauty Plasma Gloss. This retails for $18. What are you? What? The description says, this all-over iridescent bronze gold gloss is a multifunctional buildable gloss that adds a dewy, bronzy, iridescent glow to the eyes, cheeks, and lips. So these kind of looks with glosses on social media where the lids just look like slick, and then they pack on some mascara, lashes, do an accent wing with like a powdered product to make it look kind of smoky, and then it's just glam and they close their eyes and it just looks wet. This is the type of product that you would use. Obviously we've seen it with like gunmetal, we've seen it with gold, we've seen it with clear, we've seen it with white. This here is bronze. The only thing is, this is fun to play with on the eyes. If you're gonna do pictures, you're not really gonna do much. Like if you want to go full on glam and you're gonna go to a party, this is gonna move around, at least I suspect, because products like this do not sit well for a long period of time without moving or creasing. And that is what she looks like. We're gonna leave it alone because I suspect, based on the description and how the formula feels, this is not gonna dry down. But it would look really pretty on the lips. Say that you don't really like lip gloss, but you wanna do a little something to the lips. That would be really pretty. So I'm gonna add that. And then I already have a little bit of highlighter and blush, but why not? Be ready, guys, because you know I will go in and try all these products in another video. It's definitely very pretty. I kind of like that, but I want to see what this is going to look like once it's set, whether or not it dries down, because if it doesn't, which again, look at that, I don't think it, yeah, no, okay, it is going to slightly shift on you. So if you're gonna apply this all over your lids, you have to apply a primer, and a primer that's gonna set matte. So I would do a primer, go in with a powder, set it, and then go in with this, and I think you should be okay. We're gonna test it out as per use, so no worries. And then item number 5, if I could open it, is a Wander Beauty palette that retails for $42. Here's what the outside of the palette looks like. Very nude and simple. It is their Sweet Escape palette. She is pretty. Guys, she's pretty. I know that we're like mid-winter right now, but this palette you need to make sure you have for spring, 100%. So if you didn't already snag it on a sale, try to see if you can go on Boxycharm's website on one of their shops and snag her, because this palette is gonna be pure. Girl, look at this. Look at this. Let's do the purple. How pretty is that? Sweet Dreams is the one that I have my eyes on. It has such a nice shift. It looks lavender, but at the same time it looks pink, but depending on how the light hits it, it'll look blue. That is really pretty. I feel like I want to pop Sweet Dreams on the center of my eyeballs just to see. You guys, that is pigmented and super pretty. Of course, it's Wonder Beauty, so I didn't expect anything rather than pure perfection. This is stunning, and you guys already know their aesthetics, right? So they try to keep it, you know, simple, very wearable, but they add very mild pops of colors that are still wearable and pretty. You can create whatever looks you want. I love that this quad here, you can use all in one and create a beautiful wearable smoky look without it looking muddy or looking like too overly dramatic. And it'll be like in the purpley hue family. So I like that. Then you have these here. You can all work together with this Dusty Rose and create something similar but more wearable or an everyday look. And then you can kind of multitask these too. I'm not sure if that was their idea behind the concept of the palette, but that's the way that I see it. For me as a makeup artist, when I look at it, I automatically see the ease of use for everyone, whether you are an amateur and you just started and you're learning about makeup, but you're not very confident, or you're a total expert like my visual just looking at it. Beautiful palette. Absolutely worth the price point. Again, if you do not already own it, or if you're not getting it in your box, or if you don't get it in your box, just make sure you keep your eyes peeled over at Boxycharm's shops, because this is a palette that you're going to want, and you're going to want to make sure you have it for spring, I promise you. Those were all 5 of the items I received in my January Boxycharm base box. I'm so excited. It's so good. I'm excited for my variation. I'm excited for the product. And I think they did it right for the first box in 2023. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, so make sure you leave me comments below letting me know what you think. Is there anything out of this box that you chose as your choice item for the month of January? Don't forget, I always have Boxycharm linked down below if you ever wanted to sign up. It is an affiliate link. They give me a little bit of a commission. However, you know, it lets them know that I've referred you their way, and so it's kind of like a brownie point on my end. So I'd really appreciate it if you end up using my code. Please don't forget to hit the like button for me. It really helps me out. It tells YouTube you're enjoying my content. In turn, they recommend me more, which is crucial for the growth of my channel. Alright, you guys, I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.